Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon, everyone. We're playing the bullet today. Again, it's Enter the Gungeon, so no face cam, because I don't know where to put it. No cam face of the cam. No cam face, you might say. I'm sorry. We're playing the bullet, probably one of the easiest classes? Question mark. He starts with his sword, and as you will see shortly, it can hit enemies. It shoots little. When you have max HP, it shoots. Yeah, like it's a homage to Legend of Zelda. When you're at max HP, it shoots beams, and also, so then it also does damage when you're closer to. In addition to both of those things, it deflects bullets too. So it is quite, for a starting weapon, it's quite the powerful little piece of equipment. I'm gonna wait on that. In addition to all of these things, we do not take any sort of contact damage by running into enemies. So we can be a little bit more. Check this out. See, I can just roll right into him and he takes damage. This ammo is gonna do us very little good, considering that we have infinite ammo in our starting weapon, and our starting weapon is absolutely ridiculous. As I am displaying here. So yeah, bullet is probably one of the easiest. The caveat to that being, if you do get hit on the first floor, you are left with, like I just did. Now you get to see. Now we're left with no sort of gun, basically. So we would like a gun or more health, so that our thing shoots beams again. Either of those two solutions are fine. Brown chest. Not excited about that. Let's see what we get in the other one. Let's see. Man, I said it in the video I put out yesterday, but I am just so sore, and I am not getting any less sore. Oh, I went with my friend to the gym. He's been I'm been so proud of my friend. He's been working out these past like 6 months, and he's like consistently, and his consistency is like awe-inspiring to me, because I could use a little work. About the most consistent thing I've done in the past year is put out these daily videos. And even that I'm doing because I enjoy. Like if I didn't enjoy this, I don't think I'd be doing it, and I think he's gotten to the point where he probably enjoy. I think you just get to a point where you just another chest where you just enjoy. You like learn to enjoy running and working out. And I think he's gotten to that point. But I mean, it takes a long time of not enjoying, eating healthy and working out to get to the point where you're enjoying it. Because there's a lot of time in there where you don't really see much of a result. And it's hard. It's really hard. Like, oh dear, that was sketchy. I should not have done that. Not taking any sort of contact damage from him is amazing. So yeah, so he's been working out the past 6 months. I used to occasionally go. I say on a very rare occasion. I should not give myself any sort of favors here. I would go work out with him, and I would be, he'd lift more than I would, but I'd be okay for the most part. But boy, I have not exercised in like a term now. Oh, I really want this. I really hope I get enough to get this. We've gotten that on a past run. It basically gives us a follower and gives us a higher chance to get more of the payday items. So we want that, because the other payday items are really good. Both of them are. Anyways, what I was talking about. So yeah, I went and worked out with him like a couple days ago now, and it was just, I am so ridiculously, like at the time, I wasn't doing as much as he was. Like, he was lifting more than I was, and but I was doing another one, really, another brown one. But I was like doing stuff, like it was, I wasn't doing like great, but you know, I was doing it, and then the next day I'm just like, oh man, I'm pretty sore today. Hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow. And then the day after, I'm just like even more sore, and I'm like, well, oh boy, it's gonna be a time, like the kind of sore where just even like walking around is just. I'm gonna go ahead and open this. This is a good item. It increases my speed, which is awesome, and I can hover over pits, but I would have really liked a weapon of some sort. I might have to go buy a key. As much as I hate it, because I really wanted this clown mask, I just don't think it's a good idea to... It's not a good idea to try to fight a boss with with only... There we go. Helix, we'll take it. Maybe we even check to see if we can find a hidden room. I'm not seeing it. Okay, in we go. But yeah, I am just so sore. Like even just I said it in the other video too, but just holding up my, like, we did like shoulders and just holding my my arms at a neutral position on the keyboard and mouse right now is honestly quite the struggle. I guess I need to work out more, or I just need to never work out ever again. Counter, hot take, never do it ever. We talked about this room before. If you're paying attention, you really should not get hit. This should be very simple for the most part. I'm gonna say that and immediately get hit. No, but it should be pretty easy going. Speaking of my friend, same guy. Where'd he go? He was showing us the recipes he was making for himself, and he's got like you know, oh, that is big. I love that. Showing us the recipes he eats, and it's basically just chicken, like chicken for lunch, and like a turkey sandwich, or maybe chicken for dinner and like a turkey sandwich for lunch, and then eggs for breakfast, and he just eats the same thing every single day. And I'm like, I couldn't do that. I don't know. I mean, and I'm a creature of habit too. Like, I really am. Like, it's really hard for me to break a habit, even if it's like something that could save me time in the long run. I don't have enough money for that. Unfortunate. What, do I have more keys? No, I don't. Nothing in here. Where do I try again? Like, for instance, like, I'm the kind of guy that when I have a bunch of notifications on my phone, like, it would take like only 2 seconds for me to go down and like get rid of them, right? But like, I don't want to like, that's time out of my day, you know? So I'm not gonna do that. I don't know, like, and I'm the kind of guy, like, you know, I'll eat the same like two or three things. You know, I have like even just on my desk right now, I have like 2 not instant, but like microwavable containers of chili because they're cheap and easy to microwave up. But I don't know, eating the same thing every day forever, that's a bit, I don't know. That's a bit much. I don't know. That's not for me. Let's go to 2nd level. Maybe I should have bought a key. Oh well. Yeah, that's crazy. You know, I try to mix it up every now and again, but you know, it's hard to find time to make this sort of stuff. Like at the beginning of the term, I told myself, man, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make myself a whole bunch of, oh, I don't have to do that. I forgot because of the hover boots. I'm gonna make myself a whole bunch of food. I'm gonna be super healthy, and it just didn't happen. So check this out. Woo, hovering. No. Oh. Yeah, that's what our hover boots let us do, is just walk right over that. You know, because the dorm that I stay at, it has like a nice kitchen and everything. Ooh, It's like a big kitchen. Like I'm in like probably the newest dorm, just because of my job. I work as an RA, so I would not if I were paying for said dorm, I would most certainly not be in the newest one. I can tell you that much. But ooh, take him out. Oh, I really wish I could have taken him out. But it is a really, really nice kitchen and everything. I'm super lucky to like have it. And I have this super nice kitchen that I just never use. I really should. I don't know. It's definitely a time commitment. And I'm super bad at time management. Like, you know, I remember yesterday I'm like, man, I don't have any videos ready, you know? Just poor management on my own part. I have not used hardly any ammo, but take it we will anyways. Oh, I don't have to jump over these. I gotta remember that. I don't have to jump over those. That'll come in handy for trap rooms. Let's try using the heroine a bit. Oh, we got the blank boy. Give me that armored. I would love some armor to protect our sword. Ooh. But yeah, I kind of lost track of where I was going with that, but you know, it's I don't know. Habit to a certain extent is the name of the game. So maybe I've changed my maybe after talking it out, maybe I've changed my mind. Maybe I wouldn't have too much trouble eating chicken every single day. I know that like I never get sick of pizza. Like my family, growing up, we would always go to, you know, Little Caesars. It's like $5 for a pizza. It's hard to beat that. Like even if you're making your own food, it's hard to beat $5 for a pizza. Which on one side you might argue is one of the bigger reasons for the obesity epidemic in America currently, is that it's literally just, oh come on, it's literally just cheaper to to not be healthy. Man, that's a whole thing. But come on, get out of here. But yeah, we would get pizza all the time, and eventually they'd be like, oh man, not pizza again. And I would be like, pizza? Dude, I'm down for pizza any day. Give me pizza any day of the week. Like, I mean, in Little Caesars pizza is not like, it's not good pizza by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, no offense, but like you pay for what you get. It's a $5, you know, $5 pizza. You get a $5 pizza. I mean, and I mean that with no disrespect. It's like I said, it's a great price. It's a great deal. It's still a $5 pizza though. Ow. There we go. But yeah, I could definitely see why people would get sick of that. I just never did. I never did. I ate pizza cold. My first year in college, like the whole first year. Oh, get out of here. Whole first year. Oh, Helix, come on, you're killing me. I would just basically just grab, you know, leftover pizza, throw it in my bag. I wouldn't even heat it up, just have some cold pizza. The condensation from the bag would often make it a little bit soggy pizza. But I just realized that I am being very foolish, and I can go back here and give myself another half a heart so that blasphemy, my sword, will work again, which I'm going to do. Have I found any chests on this floor yet? I have not. Strange. Oh, we're fighting a mini boss. Yeah, so it would be like, you know, after being in the refrigerator for a night, the condensation from the oh, don't do it. From the bag would make basically I'm focusing and shooting at the same time. But yeah, I'd have soggy cold pizza. Oh dear, that was a bad decision. Now took him out. Easy peasy. Thank you for the keysy. We have a lot of stored up health. Cigarettes would be nice. Give me cigarettes. But yeah, I'm not super picky when it comes to things that I like. I can say there have been foods that I've gotten really sick of. Let me think. Peanut butter and honey for one. It took a while though. It took a very long time. I remember growing up, I went to a home source. Home source is a I went to home source, not a home source. Home source was a basically a homeschool group. I stopped doing it once they switched to a charter school, but that was something I did growing up. Blue chest. We'll wait on that. And every single day, I'd go to the classes and I'd bring a peanut butter and honey sandwich, and and it was like every single day a peanut butter and honey sandwich, and then just I don't know. I just stopped liking honey. I think if I were to go back to honey now, I think that I'd be okay. But like there was a period of time where I'm just like, I don't want it. No, I don't want it on anything. I don't want. I can taste the honey in this, like this tea, so I don't want it. It was, I mean, and I'm saying like this now, and like several years into college, I'm probably just now to the point where I could be like, okay, maybe we could give that honey thing another go. But that's like a solid, that's like a decade almost of me just being like, honey, nope. No thanks, honey. Honey, I'm good. Honey, I'm home. Honey, I'm not home. Stay there. That's the entire floor, and we got 2 blue chests to show for it. I guess this is that karma for our last run being absolutely ridiculous. Let's see. I mean, I guess we open one. +1 to bullets. That is a great item. That is an excellent item. I will take that with no complaints at all. Do I buy another key? That'd be another gun. Right now we're only at 2 guns. One of them is blasphemy though. You gotta, and one of them is heroine, which does have a very, very high ammo efficiency. Maybe we don't get a key. We see how the boss fight goes. I just realized I don't think I checked here for a secret room. There's not a secret room. I think across from here there can be a secret room. Maybe not. I don't know. I do not know. We are going to fight the boss, though. And you reap what you sow. Sick rhymes. Yo, yo, yo. I'm done. That's it, folks. That's all she wrote. Can I do that? I do not want to just use blasphemy, but this seems like the right fight to do it. I'm sorry. I don't want to die. Just use blasphemy all the way. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you stay alive. You gotta get out of here with those missiles. Okay, maybe we switch over to Helix now. See if we can get some shots in. Ooh, I mean, there's just not enough time to charge up a heroine shot. So back to, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I suppose, huh? So we try switching it up here. Doing pretty okay. Let's try not to get hit. That'd be cool. I'm down for not getting hit, but we're cutting it a bit close. Let's see if we can just, yeah, there we go. Nice. That's 2 bosses down, 0 hits for those boss fights, not 0 hits just in general. That would be even crazier. What do we have here? High Dragon Fire. Alright, that's a gun. Let's see. Do we need... I say we get a key. And then we've got like... I'm gonna break it. Break it for a 3rd junk. If you're wondering the reason why I'm breaking these chests, it's because there are certain things you can get from chests that could be worth it. Nothing in here. Where else should I try? I'm gonna try in here, perhaps. Nothing at all. That's all right. Onward we go. You can get like a junk follower, which upgrades the more junk you get, and it can be really, really good. You can get hearts, armor. Maybe there's some stuff you can get from destroying chests. So if I'm just gonna leave it there anyways, I might as well destroy it, you know. So it's kind of one of those things. We haven't seen any of the other items from Payday, which I guess is not really surprising necessarily, but it would have been nice to see either of the two. Lockpick would be great, and well, you know, I could do without the third one. The money bags one, where like you get more money, but you drop money if you get hit. I'm just not good enough to use it. I don't really want to worry about it, I guess. I'd pick it up if I didn't get lockpick, because I think that would give us a greater chance to pick up lockpick. Would I pick it up? I'd pick it up. I at this point, because we have Clown Mask, I'd pick it up just for the other follower, I think. And then just kind of deal with the consequences, I suppose. Helix, remember me. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I missed. We're doing good. Let's hit some shots. Okay, yeah. We haven't really seen anything. Have we seen anything above a blue chest? And I don't think we have, which is a bit crazy, honestly. Like I said, karma for that last round when we got the lucky 7-leaf clover that upgraded like all of the tiers of our chests, right? That's how it works. Okay. We were talking about, what were we talking about? We were talking about foods that we got tired of. How I never get tired of pizza, but very quickly got tired of honey. Just honey in general, yeah. I don't know. I'm sure there's. I'm trying to think and play at the same time. I'm sure there's other things that I got really, really sick of. Let's see. I don't know. It seems like sweet things I get tired of more quickly. Another blue one, huh? I'm more prone to get tired of like sweet things than like savory things. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. It's hard to say. I mean, there's like I think there's like a long-term like sick of and like a short-term sick of too, because like, you know, you have like a lot of candy, you know, a lot of ice cream, and you know, sometimes you're not even full, but you're just kind of like, you know, that's enough. You know, that's it. That's all I got. You know, especially with like heavy things like cake. You know, sometimes I'm not even full after finishing a slice of cake, but I'm just kind of like, you know, I'm done. One piece of cake, that's a heavy. You know, I'm not really full, but like I'm good. I don't need another piece of cake. That could just be another thing that I got tired of though, because I remember at my oh man, I say I remember like I vividly remember, but it was like my 3rd birthday. I got like a personal cake, like you know, like it wasn't like it was a smaller cake, you know, but like for a 3-year-old, it might as well have just been a full-size cake, I suppose. But you know, they gave me the whole thing, you know, I stuck my entire face in it, and lo and behold, after about half of that personal cake later, I threw it back up. So then after that point, I'm like, you know, I don't think I'm good on cake. I don't need any more cake. So from then on, you know, like for a period of time, I was just like, you know, I don't want any cake. That didn't last super long, but you know, after that, it was just kind of like, you know, I'll have a piece of cake, like a celebratory piece of cake, you know. Like, you know, how the same way a lot of people approach alcohol. They're like, you know, I'll do it to be social and all that, but like, yeah, it's not my thing. That's like me with cake. I'm like, you know, if everyone else is eating cake, you know, I'll eat cake with them, but like, you know, it's just not my thing. That was close. That guy just was a golden color. That's how the the D20 slime works. He just rolled a crit 20, and he would have just wailed on us there, but we killed him. Speaking of D20s, some friends of mine, table tech money. I don't know if that's worth it this late in the game though. We started playing Dungeons and Dragons, and I had never played before. Tons and tons of fun. You know, everything I enjoy doing. And I mean, I never had like a negative stigma of D&D. Like I think some people kind of associate it with this kind of negative thing, and I know that was never me. Like, I just own up to the fact that I am very nerdy, and it would probably be something I like. But even at that level, I exceeded my own expectations on how much I would like it. Because I was like, you know, hey, I like video games, you know, I like writing. It'd probably be something I like. But even beyond that, I'm like, wow, I really like this even more than I thought I would. And I was pretty sure I would like it a lot. Something about like the combination of you know, being a personality, you know, having a character, developing your own character, telling a story, creating a character, you know, telling a narrative. It's just a bunch of stuff that I really enjoy doing, all mixed into one thing. Another blue chest. I need to slow down. I'm talking too fast. That's the problem. That's why I'm getting all these blue chests. Talking too fast. The chests can't keep up. Well, I guess I'm opening one. Oiled cylinder. Reload faster. I mean, it's certainly something. Not something I necessarily wanted, but it's something. How are we doing right now? There's nothing too incredible about our run right now. Really, good job. Nothing really incredible about our run right now. We're playing all right. We're not really. I mean, I just got hit. I know, but like, you know, we got two perfected bosses. That's pretty good for me, I'd say. And we got a lot of health stored up in the boss place over here. I can just go grab one. I think I got. Oh, I guess I didn't. I just had one. I am gonna buy this key, I guess, and open the other one. Did I check? I checked all of these, right? I'm not being silly, am I? I checked all those. Yeah. Give me something good. The kiln fires pots. That's something. Is it good? I mean, it's all right. Ooh, I scared myself. Those were just my own shots bouncing off. But, ooh. Found him. Okay, shoot some shots. Ooh, boy. Let's see if we can get 3. Can we get the 3? I don't know. This boss is hard. This is one of the harder third. Oh, that was close. That was very close. One of the harder third floor bosses for me. Let's try switching to Blasphemy. I don't know why I'm not using Blasphemy to begin with anyways. Please give me something here. Oh, boy. What a bummer. That's my own fault. The last one, huh? Alright, what are we doing here? High Dragon Fire. Get the burn on him, maybe? I should have started with that one. That's pretty good. Whew, that's a lot of something right there. Well, we've taken 2 hits. Better than taking 1 hit. Alright, we found him early that time. Please die. Preferably sooner rather than later. You're out of here. Well, we didn't perfect it, but we did get our health back, and we got a proton backpack, which I am no, Void Core assault rifle. That's much better. I'm not a fan of the beam weapons. It's not my thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna get table tech. Give me a secret room, please. That'd be nice. I would love a secret room. Nothing. Man, we're going on to the 4th floor now with just a bunch of not great stuff. That's all right, I guess. We'll just keep going. We'll keep trekking on. It only gets harder from here on out, though. It certainly doesn't get easier. Okay. And I think I touched on this last game too, but like the commentary just gets worse and worse and worse because you're more and more focused on not dying. Especially when you get to bullet hell. Like that's just at that point, like if you're still watching, you're watching because you want to see if I win, not because I'm giving the best commentary. At least not yet. Maybe we'll get to a point where I am so ridiculously overpowered, or maybe I'm actually good at the game that I can just be like, let me tell you about my day while I avoid getting hit by 7 different things at the same time. I hope I get there, but ooh, I like this. I like this. High Dragonfire has been real useful. Ooh, that is a health place. How did you just turn? Hello. Hello. Please don't do that. Oh dear, I don't like you. How about we take out you? Oh dear, we're in a bad spot. This is a bad spot. Now you're dead. What do I want to give? Just give me more High Dragonfire. Just give it all to me. You can see we have a health place right here, so I'm gonna wait until the very last moment to use that. I should probably save this for the boss. I should have used maybe Hero Wine some more. I'm gonna hide behind these. Oh, I tried very hard to have that work, but it did not. Oh. Get out of here. I like these tables. These tables have been really useful for me. Get out of here. Oh, and there's more. Oh, hello, tables. Thanks for the save. Did that hit me? I don't think it did. Thank you, familiar. All right, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Again, kind of focused on not getting hit. What have I done like the past couple days? This weekend, I've not been very productive. I don't know. Oh, you scared me. This is what happens when I try to tell stories. Never again. I don't know. I wasn't very productive this weekend. I think mostly just because, like I was saying earlier, I was just so sore. It's hard to like. I gotta stop rolling over this because I have this item. It's hard to really like get a grasp on just how 6th chamber, just how sore I really. 6th chamber, if I remember correctly, increases my coolness. The more curse I have, which could be a very interesting combination. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's make this interesting. Let's make this interesting. That should be like 3 curse right there. We haven't taken anything else that's cursed, have we? Huntsman. We'll come back with more shells for either the Huntsman or the Wax Wings. Both are pretty good. Wax Wings is that's flight. No more falling in pits. Even though we're not going to be falling in pits anyways. Now that I think about it. Oh my word! My poster in the back. I don't know if you could hear that on the screen. My poster just fell down, and it's not the first time. In fact, I had it up for an entire 3 months. I had it up for 3 months, and it just falls out of the middle of nowhere. Like I don't know what happened that it decided to just fall. Then it done fine for like 3 months, and then just up like in the middle of the night. Just like oh, it scared me very much. I was like, what on earth happened? I mean, cause like I had I need I borrowed some command strips from a friend because the little putty I was using wasn't really working. And like when I first tried that putty, oh, that was way too close for comfort. When I first tried the putty, like it fell like that night. Like I stayed up for a couple hours, but like I knew I had just put it up, so it wasn't all that it wasn't too surprising. I was like, oh well, I guess the putty didn't work. But after using the command strips and having it be up for 3 months, and then just deciding to fall down, it was like, what happened? did like I touch it? Did I do something to it? But I don't know. I maybe I never will. Who knows how many times my little familiar here has kept me from being hit while I'm focused on telling stories. And the poster is just a poster of Rio 2 of all things. There's a little bit of story behind it. My friend, this is the same guy. This is the same guy who had recently tried working out. This is actually a little bit before he decided to start working out. This is the start of last year. No, I shouldn't have made it out of there. we were roommates first year in college, or first year in college away from home, maybe I should say. Where are you? Don't do that. Don't do that. Get out of here. And his mom is talking to us, and he's like, so what kind of decorations are you going to put in your room? And we were like, decorations? What, none, I guess. We don't need decorations. And she's like, his mom is like, you need some decorations for your room. You gotta go get some decorations. So, you know, we get in my friend's car, and we don't want decorations in our room. Where do we decide to go? We're like, okay, well, let's just go to Goodwill or something. We go to Goodwill. We go to the poster section, buy the cheapest poster they have there for 99 cents. It's this poster of Rio 2. What do I want? It's this poster of Rio 2. We put it up in our room, still with the little 99-cent tag on. We're like, yeah, decoration achieved. You know, we have hit levels of decoration acceptable to Isaac's mother. And that was the only reason that we put any sort of decoration in our room. I mean, now I have a couple other posters in addition to that one, but you know, that one's got like a sentimental little story behind it now that I gotta keep it up for that. And you know, people walk in my room and they're like, oh, you like Rio 2? Apparently you like Rio 2 enough to put a poster up in your room. And I'm like, yep. Or maybe I tell them the story, depending on how amicable I feel about telling, you know, a 4-minute story to whoever it is, you know. But it's a conversation piece, you know. It's a conversation starter, I guess you could say. I've grown attached to it. And when we moved out, Isaac was like, you know, you can have it. Oh, I just gave away his name. Now everyone's gonna know. Everyone's gonna know who it was. I would love a key now, for the first time in forever. Frozen. Speaking of for the first time in forever, the Frozen 2 trailer. That's there's now that we have 0 keys, all of a sudden 2 green chests. That's literally the first time this run we've gotten anything over a blue chest. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where is my store? And I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? We were talking about chests and getting green chests and conversation starters, and I don't remember. Oh, when we moved out, he just let me keep it. You know, he's like, I don't want it. You can have it. He moved in with our other, like, last year we kind of had like a suite style setup where we had like a bathroom between two different rooms. So we would have like 2 suite mates on the other side, and then Isaac and I were roommates. And it was a time. It was a very, very good time. We were very close friends with the people on the other side of the bathroom, so we would just kind of leave the bathroom, both bathroom doors open so that we could see into each other's rooms. We would hang out. You know, it was an enjoyable time. I played many pranks on specifically the one of my friends in the other suite, which included leaving a bunch of duct tape notes. Ooh, I wasn't thinking. We should have bought the wax wings. But instead we bought a key. Well, my bad. We're going with this now. Ooh, can we? This is probably an inefficient way of doing this. Ooh. Should I just go with do I just go with this? Is this the best way of handling this? High dragon. Try not to get hit here. That was sketchy. Oh, I got hit. That's unfortunate. I would have really liked another heart container. That is on me, though. This familiar is really saving my behind in this situation. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Now I'm panicking. Let's take him out quicker rather than later. That's it. That's all she wrote. Whew, that was. Oh man, we're not getting what I want. Science Cannon is, you know, I'm just gonna say it. It's garbage. I don't want it. It inflicts a random status effect. Not for me. Not my thing. Man, oh man, would I love a secret room? Would I love a... Oh, is this a secret room? Yes, it is. Please be. Oh, yes, they are not locked. How am I going to do this, though? Okay, how are we going to do this? Okay, how do we... Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Go, 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 man, go. Oh, wait, I can do this. Okay, I'm freaking out. Huh, unlock, open. Pick that up. We got a synergy with that. Clear Gungeon stone. I think that just gives us immunity to poison, which makes it just about the most worthless item we could have gotten. Oh dear. I'm freaking out now. Let's pick up this. This is nice though. Give me that. Full health. We have no key, so I guess we're just gonna break this one open. I guess that's how it's gonna go. Shoot it open. Please be chunk familiar. Nope, it's not. Well, isn't that dandy? We have basically nothing. Yeah, it's not true. We don't have nothing. It's just we don't have anything like good. And the last floor is a killer as far as health goes. A lot of sneaky tricks and a lot of different things to make it really, really hard. But, you know, we've made it this far mostly because of Blasphemy, I'd say. Because, like I said earlier, Bullet, one of the easier characters to play, if not the easiest. I would say the easiest. Yeah, I would just say the easiest, I think. It's situational. Like, it can be a little bit sketchy if early on you lose some health. But, like, honestly, early on... I guess that's not working anymore. But earlier on, you know, health doesn't matter as much. You can get that health back. You get that back. In the famous words of my not my, but you know, in Jontron, as Jontron would say, die. I don't think that's what Jontron would say, but that's what I'm saying currently right now to these Bulletkins. Oh, I was talking about the different pranks that I had pulled on my compadre last year. Never tried to speak in an accent again, Cameron. That was awful. Included leaving an unlocked chest, a duct tape. Oh, great. More immunity to poison. Oh, it's garbage. It's literally worthless. Included leaving duct tape notes, like everywhere in his room, and hiding all of his stuff and leaving like clues to where they are. I took like his headphones, his mouse, and I like hid them in different spots within his room, and then left like riddles to like tell him where I left him in his room. So I left 8 clues, but only took 7 items. And the answer to the 8th riddle was, well, let me just give you the riddle, and then did I just get 2 different ammos? Let me just tell you the riddle, and then you can kind of think on it for yourself for a little bit. What do I want to? That one for sure, and then give me this one. What was it? It's what's greater than God, eviler than the devil. Rich men need it, poor men have it, and if you eat it, you die. Basically, that's that effect. You know, it's a common riddle. You probably heard it before. If you want to think on it, you can pause, I guess. But I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. The answer is nothing. You know, if you eat nothing, you die, right? So that was the answer to the 8th riddle, and it took him. He's like trying to figure out what it was for like a whole. I want to say like half of an entire day. He's like trying to figure out what this last item he's missing is. He's going through his whole, you know, room. Like, what am I missing? What is this last item? And he he had tried looking up the riddle, but I had altered it slightly. I think I didn't include the first part of it. I'm surprised he wasn't able to find it by just looking it up, because it's not like I've heard it before. It's not like a riddle that I came up with. I'm not that clever. Which leads me to believe he probably didn't look it up and just said he did. But for whatever it's worth, it took him like all of half of an entire day for, I think someone else ended up solving it. And is like, dude, the answer's nothing. He stole nothing. Oh man, good times, dude. Good times. He was very mad at me for that one. To be honest, I mean, I'd probably be a little mad too, but that's okay. You know, it brought us closer. You know, he'd probably disagree, but hey, you know, can't win them all. A more recent feat that we pulled off on the same poor friend of ours. We're full on everything, huh? So they're living off in their own apartment now that I work for the university. And ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like this at all. This is bad. Oh, this is a lot of things in one room that can all kill me. So we all come back for winter break after basically after celebrating Christmas with our families. He is from California, so he gets back later than the rest of us because we're all from Oregon, and he has to take a flight up. So he's still in California right now. We take an entire day, maybe not an entire day, but like probably an entire day over the course of like 2 half days, maybe. It's hard to say. It was a good chunk of time though. To gift wrap his entire room and everything in it, every little item we gift wrapped. I mean, and it's again not an idea I came up with. I think I stole it from Impractical Jokers. You've seen that TV show. Oh, hello! I did not see you there. Welcome to the party. Can I get you anything? Death, the sweet release of death, perhaps. Would that be to your liking, good sir? It would be indeed. A key, nice. I'm missing 2 hearts, and I would like them back. My voice is getting a little hoarse too. I'm considering just opening that now, but of course, I feel like by doing so, I would be just inviting like a better chest to show up for the second one, huh? So yeah, we gift wrapped his entire room and everything in it. So he gets back from California. You know, there's the flight over, there's the bus ride, because you know he doesn't, you know, because he comes in through like the Portland airport, and then he has to take a bus over to our university. And he gets back. He looks really tired. I kind of felt bad because I didn't consider, you know, well, it's not like jet lag or anything, but you know, I mean, there's still just the discomfort of being on, you know, a jet. It's pretty, even for like an hour or two, it's pretty tight quarters. And he's just like, as he comes in and is in his bed, is just wrapped in duct tape along with literally everything else. And he's like, I just want to go to bed, man. Oh, hello. He sort of unwraps his bed and he just leaves everything else like wrapped. And he just hits the sack. He's like, I can't deal with this right now. I don't think he ever ended up taking down the gift wrap. I'm all up in this one. Gun, the judge. All right. I don't think he ever ended up taking down the gift wrap. I think he just let it eventually fall down. Like he just left it on his wall and eventually it came down, but like not because he handled it. It just fell. But yeah, like I said, I got that idea from the Impractical Jokers. I gotta say, I like the concept for the show, but it gives me anxiety. I'm a very empathetic person, you know. I see someone having a rough time of it, you know. Oh man, another hit. And I feel for them, you know. I'm not trying to say, oh man, I'm such a moral person. It's not even necessarily a good thing, because in a lot of cases it ends up that you end up maybe sacrificing your own well-being so that you can make other people feel better. I don't know. It's not great. It really isn't. But But like, you know, I'm seeing these people doing like very cringy, you know, awkward stuff, and I'm like, oh man, like I feel cringy and awkward now. Maybe not cringy. Cringy is not the right word, but like incredibly awkward situations that they're put in by their friends. And I just, oh man, I just feel that on a deep personal level. I'm like, I can't do this. I can't watch this. And on occasion, part of my job description working for the university is that I have to spend a certain amount of time at the lobby desk, you know, checking stuff out for people. And they'll put on Impractical Jokers, and I'll be stuck there. And I mean, it's a good show. It really is. Like, it's very creative. I love, it's a good show. It's very awkward. And I'm like, oh man, I gotta not pay attention to it. You can't see me because there's no face cam, but I'm like shielding my eyes as if you could see me. Another key, perhaps? I do not know. Ooh, a second chance at Cursula. Yes, please. I will take. I don't know. Give me that curse. Give me some more curse. And do I go for Casey? We just ramp up on the curse, just for the coolness. I don't know if that's gonna help me out much at the end of the day. What else can we afford? Did I screw myself out of something? We could go for the chest, but I mean, nah. I probably should have, but I didn't. That's okay. Man, I wish I could use blasphemy. We'll go ahead and break this open. Give me hearts would be cool, or you could explode it and not give me anything. That's also an option. Where's the other chest? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna find. I'm not sure if I'm gonna. I'm not gonna find what I'm looking for here, which is a secret room. In case that wasn't clear. Yo, give me high dragon fire. We'll fight fire with fire. We'll fight dragon fire with dragon. Why are you jammed? No, this is cheating. I'm gonna lose now. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is not what I ordered. This is not what I ordered. This is stupid. I don't like it. Oh dear. Well, this is interesting. This is gonna be very, very interesting. Blasphemy. Help me, blasphemy. Please don't do this to me. Helix? I don't know. This is a rough time. Oh my gosh. Why? I didn't ask for this. Even though I cannot shoot with this, I'm still going to have it out for defense. Just okay. No, I'm still having it out. Oh, this is a bad time. This is a real bad time. Shoot that. Shoot a little bit of that. This is a rough time. Oh man, I got hit, and that's an entire heart down because you're jammed. That is the worst. Again, and we're down an entire thing. That's stupid. I don't like this much at all. Ah, you have so much health when you're jammed too. I'm not even gonna beat the dragon here. This is a rough time. Man, that's what happens when you take a bunch of cursed items, I guess. I wasn't really thinking that one through. Because yes, it increases our it does increase our coolness. Oh dear. But we do not really have a way of dealing with cursed enemies, I'm realizing now. Please die. Please go ahead and perish. Perish. I am not going to be... Oh, man, you're still shooting. Please stop. Please stop. Back to Dragonfire, I guess. No. You guys are shooting regular. That's a small... Ooh, boy. I am focusing very hard now. No. Pull it out. That's what she said. Did I hit again? I did. Oh, that sucks. There's no way for me to deal with this. Stop. This is abuse. You don't get to be jammed. That's cheating. I'm complaining now. Oh. It's my own fault for picking up all those cursed items. All right. Well, yeah, that's on me. 2 more hits and we're dead. well. C'est la vie, you know? C'est la vie. I always say c'est la vie. It's not c'est la vie. That's that hard brain wiring. It's not c'est la vie, it's c'est la vie. Maybe some people do. Does anyone say c'est la vie instead of c'est la vie? I don't know. I said it for a very long period of time, but it's incorrect. Well, it's a good thing we picked up that extra heart, I suppose. Because one more hit and we would have been dead if we did not take the extra heart. That being said, maybe we will just not end up needing it. He said, hopefully. Please reload. I would rather not do another one of those. And we're doing another one of those when he has like zero health, which is the worst. I think I kind of got this down. Of course, when you got it down is when you make a mistake. Isn't that how it works? But we're okay. One shot. That's all it took, unfortunately. Well, we took out the dragon, but we were at 1.5 hearts for bullet hell. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, no, that's probably not gonna happen. But onward we march, I suppose. I would go search for the secret room, but I don't know if you get your... Oh, check this out. How far can I go? That's funny. Man, nothing higher than a green tier chest that entire run, which I guess isn't abnormal, but like we did not. I mean, until the 4th floor, we didn't get anything above a blue chest. I'd call that abnormal. I think that's kind of abnormal. What are we shooting with? The judge, maybe? I don't have enough. We'll try hero wine. I don't know. Takes a long time to charge hero wine, though. I didn't need to roll over that. Oh, dear. You scared me there. Thank you, familiar, for saving my butt. That's going to take a lot of shots. Or not, I guess. I mean, still, 4 is a lot. Our familiar is just saving our butt over and over again. I'd love to see that super high coolness I have. I'd love to have that give me something. A key would be preferable, because if I get a, at this point, if I get a chest, not much I can do about it. Let's see, what are we gonna do? I don't know. I'm just kind of goofing around. I'm goofing around. Oh, again, Cameron, you know you're bad at accents. Just don't even try. Just don't even try. Or get better at, maybe just get better at accents is the counter idea. And how do you get better? By practicing. So I am going to make you all listen to my terrible accents forever. I don't know. I don't know. Shoot up there. Did I hit it? I think I actually did hit it. That's some ammo. I'll take some ammo. If the fire stops burning, does fire burn forever in bullet hell? I didn't think about that. No, it doesn't. Okay. What do I want? Give me more of... What's our best gun? We don't even have a best gun, do we? Nothing really all that great. High dragon fire, probably the best one out of what we have. Give me hero wine again. Let's go and move on forward, I guess. You're dead. I'm just playing it slow and steady here. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that either. I do not like this. I did not agree to these terms and conditions. Please leave me alone. All right. You're out of here. Now so are you. Okay. 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 Get out of here. Where's the rest of y'all? Get out of here. I'm surprised that I did not hurt myself there. These shells are meaningless. Did I get hit? Did I get hit? No, I think my familiar saved me again. Most MVP award does not go to me. It goes to familiar boy. Okay, this is where you switch off, huh? Shoot. Shoot. I almost... Oh, give me that. Give me that. Half of something there. Good on the hero wine. just give me more high dragon fire. That ammo's coming in handy. We're actually at more health now than we were when we started, which is very interesting. I am about to not be, though. Oh, dear. Oh, and I would have taken another if I didn't have the hover boots there. Thank you, hover boots. There's too many dang enemies. Why can you take so many shots? Get out of here. Okay, well, back down to 1.5. Okay, well, nothing to do but to keep pressing forward, I suppose. Get out of here. Get out of here. This is a room with a lot of devils that spawn, isn't it? Get out of here. Yes, it is. Look at all these devil boys. Get out of here. Far too many devil boys for my tastes. Where's more devil boys? Right there. He's out of here. Well, I mean, we're playing better than we were last time. Like, we had an incredible run last time, and we were just playing bad. We started off pretty strong. I don't know exactly. Whoa, hello there. Thank you, Bullet, for no damage on contact. That's the only reason. Oh yeah, that's the only reason that we didn't take that damage, but now we're down anyways. So I don't know. Oh dear. You're dead. Okay. Oh, we just made a loop, huh? That's a loop, so let's just not go into the extra room and go this way. That's unfortunate. Oh, I should be shooting you first because you're more of a problem than these other folks are. One more hit and we're dead. So let's not get hit. Just don't get hit and you're fine, right? Just never get hit and you win the game. We've talked about this. The strategy is just never ever get hit. I'm a thinker. Well, we're back up to a full heart. Lovely. Now I'm confident. We are definitely gonna win this one. Now that we have 2 hearts. I mean 1 heart total, but like you know what I'm saying. 2 half hearts. This is bad. I'm just gonna be honest. You know, no more flourishing. You know, no more of the false bravado. But yeah, this is nigh unwinnable. You always get caught on those corners, man. We really should have taken some damage there, but I don't know. Lucky boy, I guess. I'm how lucky I can call myself when I'm I mean, we made it this far. You have too much health. Okay. Continue. Is this a dead end? I don't know how this can be a dead end. Oh, hello. 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 I'd like to take you out because you're gonna do. Oh, that's his super move. For look at all that. Look at all that. Where'd he go? I don't like this. There's too much going on right now. Too much going on. They're all dead. Give me that key. I would love a chest now. That'd be amazing. Oh, we'll go back to heroine. Just because. Oh dear, I don't like this. That was foolish of me. How can we not do this right now? Can we not? Oh, I just barely missed the missive on that one. Is there still stuff in this room? Is that why? Why is there still stuff in this room? Or why is this not coming to me? That's it. That's odd. Generally, when you finish a room, the credits come to you. But I guess I don't know. I don't know. Don't do that. Any hits and we're dead. We'll be very, very dead, boys. Get out of here. That is too many things that I do not want to deal with. No contact damage on those guys. I'll take it. Now we'll switch over to, I don't know, Helix, I guess. Might as well. Might as well. There we go. Get me back to Heroine, and that's a dead end. Wow, very cool. Thank you for your lovely contribution to my demise. Dead end. No, I don't like you. You will kill me. You will kill me a lot. Very quickly. Probably shouldn't use a good gun for that if I can't even take damage by their contact. And we're back to far too many of you guys for my... That's so many of them. Stop this. This is madness. See, yeah, bullet hell. I haven't told any sort of story since we got here because I can't. I literally just, there's no way. There's not enough. Oh dear, don't do this. Don't you do this. You awful human being. You're not a human. And you're jammed. Oh dear. Oh dear, this is where we die. I think. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I mean, we're still gonna die. Just like slightly delayed death. I have slightly put off. We made it to the Lich. I can't remember if we made it. Did we make it to the Lich last round? I believe we did make it, and then we immediately died. So yeah, it's just all we gotta do, just beat the Lich without ever taking any damage. Easy, easy. I could do this in my sleep, because I'd be dreaming. That's it. Nope. I had blanks. I probably should use those. And that's the difference between a good player and a poor player, is that the good player remembers that they have blanks and actually uses them, and then I don't. So, well, we made it to the Lich, so I'll call that a half victory. If you enjoyed watching, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.